Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And we're underway from the bank. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Trying down the middle with Henry. And not a lot of space to work. He's brought down at the 45. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Another run for Henry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hey, report!
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Puts a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up 4th down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. And not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He'll get it at the 9. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Broncos are going to take over with a lot of field ahead of them. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got his man complete. Score! Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Deontay Hardy to return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Lamar off to play fake. Forced out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Go ahead.
Lamar now from the gun. The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Broncos get set to take over. New set of downs for him from the 46. Play action with Nix. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. He fires one deep down the middle. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
180. Yo. No, we changed it.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Come on.
Now Jackson off the play action. Gets this to Bateman. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Walker hauls it in. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
Alpha, sit on. 180. Finish shot. Sit on.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Markers reset, ball at the 37. From the gun, a run for Henry. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, middle. You change it.
Flowers will go in motion left. From the gun, Jackson. Catch made by Mitchell. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the bank in just a moment.
Ready?
Back at beginning of the second quarter. Ravens in possession. They've been moving it well, but face a third down here. First. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 19. He's on the move. He tucks it inside, and they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens tie and can take the lead here in the second. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. Declines the touchback, Brock, and they make him pay in a big way. He's tackled before he can get to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 16. Completed to Sutton. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Third and a lone yard coming up. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 27. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Throwing on first down, Nix. It's taken in by Williams. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
They'll throw again. Nix. Throw complete to Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Nix with it on first. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And now ball at the 39-yard line. Draw play. This is Williams. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Nix from the gun. Finding Reynolds. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get some late points and the lead. And the Broncos offense isn't leaving the field. Looks like they're going to go for two.
The Broncos will line up for the two-point conversion.
Cut 19. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight.
He's throwing for it. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
Broncos 14, Ravens 7. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And look at this return. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Play fake, Jackson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Lamar back to throw. Into the hands of Walker. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Lamar throwing again. He's on the move. Oh, he lost the football. And it looks like the offense got that one back. Yes, they did. They pounce on it inside the 10.
Oh, we changed it.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie before halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. He completes it in traffic. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. A sideline shot snagged by Sutton. And he's out of bounds past midfield. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Throwing it again here. Got Williams, and it's complete. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's Nix. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. One last play before the break. Back to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. We've reached halftime of what's been an entertaining one so far. 14-all is our score. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Back to 60. 7 final. Pass to the left.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Count 19. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let go.
From the 24. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first. They're set up at the 35 now. Second half starts with a run by Williams. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 13. He beams one deep right side. Oh no, they get him yet again. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Quick hitter complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's Henry running left. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And this one's up there, but a little too far up there. That one intended for Mark Andrews. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Lamar now from the gun. Andrews with the catch. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Mitchell up the middle. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Chased out to his right. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Lamar off the play fake. He rolls to his right. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
18
Now Nick's on third down. Rifles it, and it's caught. He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so fourth down coming up. And that boot will instead be what... Broncos looking at a punt on fourth down, and Riley Dixon on to handle that. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Hauls in this punt at the 8. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Ravens will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Jackson off the play action. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Play action, here's Jackson. Oh, hole in the defense there. That one is caught. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's able to push forward to the 25. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Jackson now on third. Flush down out to his left. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense. Can't cover. And that really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. 2nd down, Jackson to pass. This finds Mitchell, complete. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Looking to throw. This throw is caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead. And that's going to award their offense a 1st down. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. makes the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. He gets him 3, and this brings up 2nd and goal. Blitz coming here. Jackson. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens leading by 7. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. He'll throw it. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain for being taken down that prior play. Yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
That one right down the middle, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. To throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Caught by Flowers. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And he's chased all the way to the sideline and out of bounds near the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on 2nd and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Headed out right. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens have likely locked up the win right there. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Stop row 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Mix again on 2nd and 10. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got 1 more snap coming up.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it ends as a win